That's right, folks. When you hear the dogs barking, that means the pound is in the building. This is GameTime216. I'm Bobby G, along with the bad news bear himself, Big Mike from the Man Cave. What up, man?
What's going on?
you gotta tell him what the bear had.
Oh yeah, I said last week on the show. I said Browns lose. I wear the bear head all week on this show, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna wear a brown bag. I'm just gonna wear the bear head.
Hey, respect for being a man of your word, and yeah, I mean, needless to say, man, the Browns took the inexplicable L. And bro, we just find new ways to do shit every week. I don't know if you saw the stat, but I saw the stat: 225-0 when holding opponents under 175 yards and not turning the ball over and for the bruh. What? Maybe we do need to move, bro.
You know, we got to make record books somehow. It ain't going to be winning. It ain't going to be quarterback play. It ain't going to be the coaching. It'll be us doing stupid shit. So actually, it is the quarterback play. It is the coaching that's making us record book. Thanks. Hell yeah, guys. Good job.
Bro, maybe we do need to move to Brook Park, man. Maybe that soil is, because maybe it is poltergeist. I don't know what, but
maybe we need to move to Kentucky. Move the team all the way the fuck out of state or some shit to somewhere that doesn't have a football team. I don't know. This is.
But yeah, we got. You can't say a good one, man. We got a fun one. We're gonna try and make it as fun and enjoyable for y'all as possible, man. There is some good stuff in it though. Hey, you know, the Browns jet lagged in NY. Y'all saw what happened. What's known don't have to be explained. Not so special teams, man. For at least the second time this year, special teams does no justice. And hey, that good. Our Cavs seem to be figuring it out. Hey, Spida and Jaylon Tyson. Hey, they fueled the Cavs comeback the other night against the Chicago Bulls. DeAndre Hunter, highlight of the year.
Hell yeah. Broke that dude's ankles.
Literally. Josh Giddey unavailable tonight for the Bulls. He's
I wonder why.
Yeah, you saw him lip at after it, but I know DeAndre had that in him, man. I know he had a nice game. I know he had that in him. But
every once in a while.
Hey, and some bad news.
Hey, you know what? Put him on the Browns. We could use him over there. He do some damage, maybe do something. I don't know.
Hey, he's 6'8", what, 225. He do something, man.
Throw the ball.
I don't know. I don't know.
We don't know how to do that on the team. We put him at quarterback all the time. We might as well just try this one.
I don't know. He can't do. Have you seen DeAndre play? He get the ball. He ain't looking at the bat. He puts his head down. It's straight to the bucket. So
straight to the end zone. That's what we need.
And two other Cleveland news. Now I know it's not up there. Heard about this morning. Couple of Guardians, found out something about their fate. Luis Ortiz and Emmanuel Clase, they looking at some years.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, we can talk about that for a couple of seconds. But hell, might as well get that out the way because it's probably the shortest story. Potentially facing 65 of them, bro. 65 of them for their part in not fixing games, but pitch rigging is what they called it. I know there were some examples shown of like potential pitches that Clase rigged. I don't think there's video of Ortiz, but
Rigged? Like what?
Basically, from like the videos I've seen, it's like him throwing like, because I guess on some betting sites you can bet like per pitch,
Yeah.
and there's clear video evidence of him like throwing like the first pitch into the dirt, or on certain counts like he gets up 2-0 and then he'll throw one into the dirt or throw it wild, but it was like never to the point of like he was still like strike the guy out or get the guy out, but it wasn't like he was giving up dingers or letting guys on base. It was just like, and I guess you could call it like the curse of being so good, because you have to be number one. I mean, just how amazing you have to be to become a professional baseball player anyway. But Class A was in the top 1% of the 1% at what he did, and just to be so down, like to get to the point where you know what, remember he's Class A is only throwing what 20 pitches per game.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe. So to be able to do that and have that the amount of, I guess, skill, like I don't know, it like sounds wrong to say, but to have the skill to be able to do that at that level and I mean it's wrong as hell, clearly. But bruh, and I know there's the debate of like, I think somebody heard the numbers, somebody's doing like for like how much money would somebody like the dudes making millions of dollars a year, like what amount of money, why are these guys, but when you break down really what they make and what they do with their money, like I'll just throw like an average, say a guy's making $20 million a year. You put yourself in a different tax bracket, so your taxes, half of that's going to the government, or in some cases 55%. So let's say you're on the good end, you're on the 50, that's 10. Then you got state taxes, that's another, say, 3. So now you're down to 7. Then you got your bills and responsibilities, which a lot of these guys got the big house, the cars and all that. So to say a couple on that, now you're down to 5. Plus you taking care of how many family members, or homies, or how many people. Like, so that $20 million salary that you think this dude is balling off of is really down to like 2.
But you can't live nice off 2? What's the problem, man?
So but then you have your own personal habits, and that's where
$2 million.
That's where cats get themselves in trouble.
Man,
and then especially, but we say that, but remember, a lot of these dudes come from nothing. So it's like all that stuff that you didn't have when you had nothing. Oh, I can get that. Or that chain, I can get that. Oh, that collection of J's I wanted when I was oh, I got that.
That's the problem, man.
It
you
is.
Came from nothing, so you should know how to live with almost nothing. Not, hey, I gotta go spend and have everything.
But I'm exactly with you on that's the problem. And you would think that would be the thinking, but to a lot of guys, it's the opposite. It's I'm gonna make up for that, because remember, these guys are in their 20s, and it's like, think of your thought process when you were in your 20s. So, like, to a degree, I understand. The only thing that you would hope for these guys is that they have the right guidance, the right people around them, the right upbringing, to which most cases, unfortunately, they don't. Like, this is where, and this not, I'm not trying to glaze them just because it's somebody else, this being an Ohio show. We all know this is where someone like a Gloria James needs to be applauded. Like, to a degree, or to the degree that she could, and also the people around LeBron coming up, Coach Drew and others. Bruh, the support system LeBron had around him coming up couldn't have been better. And he always thanks these people in helping him become what he has become. So, like, that's important. It's not just your personality. They say it takes a village. That shit is true, man.
100%.
Yeah, so, but these dudes, man, it's just unfortunate, man. And it's unfortunate, man. Why Cleveland, man? Why couldn't y'all play for the Reds?
Reds. You gotta pick another organization that's struggling. The Reds.
I'm saying, man, it's like,
Why couldn't you play for the New York Yankees? How about that? Pick one that's fucking like big up there. Make something happen up there.
I'm just saying, why the Guardians? Why we got to be catching everything lately? Like, bro.
Oh, no, it's the whole city of Cleveland. We got them two doing that dumb shit. You got
Terry Rozier, who's from Cleveland,
for the Browns. You got all the shit that happened with the Cavs at one point. I mean, you got coaches that are dumb as hell that have come through Cleveland. I mean, you just got all sorts of shit. Cleveland's just like a cesspool of trash and excuses wrapped up in one sometimes, you know? And we just don't ever want to sweep that shit and throw it out. We just like, nah. We want to keep that person here.
It is the factory of sadness, so to speak.
It's funny how every other team is like, we're firing our coaches. This shit sucks. We suck. Guess what we do? We give him a raise and an extension. Great. The Giants fired Dable. Gone.
Yep.
Oh, what the Titans do to their rookie coach? Oh, you're trash? Gone. No, we don't do that to a guy that's been here 6 years being trash. Well, we keep him.
Well, he made the playoffs twice, so he kind of saved himself twice.
All right. Well, that's all that trash.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Dable out of well, Dable's out of there because he keeps getting his rookie quarterback concussed. Like,
well, that's also a fucking player problem. That people don't want to slide ever.
Dude, beat it into him. Hey, I mean, even though Shanahan,
hey, you're gonna sit on this bench until you learn how to fucking slide, dude.
Yeah, even though that's what I'm saying. Even though Shanahan hated RG3's guts, he did everything he could to help this dude learn how to protect himself. He brought in one of the dudes from the Nationals to help teach him how to slide. Like, yeah, Dable, man.
I don't know, man.
All right, but back to this madness. Yeah,
this ain't madness. This is sadness.
It's madness because I literally broke my TV. I got to go to Best Buy after the show's over and get a new one.
Yeah, well, now you probably hopefully you became a Shadorian. I don't know.
No, I'm not a Shadorian. I'm Browns first. Browns over everything. But I can't fight the shit. I don't have the energy to fight the Shadorians anymore.
It's not to have energy. You got
I ain't got the energy for it.
Around here, boy.
Like, it's like what can we do? What can we do now to lose a football game?
I'll tell you how. You know what we can do now? We keep Kevin Stefanski as our coach. You know, we don't ever fire him. We don't get rid of him. We tell Dylan Gabriel he's the best thing since sliced bread and make sure he knows that and thinks that, and he goes out there and continues to play the way he's playing. We tell Miles what you think and how you feel doesn't fucking matter. So make sure you go out there and decide not to do it.
Speaking of, shout out to Myles Garrett. Once again, tied for the second. Oh, I don't know. Did what's his name get a sack yesterday? Burns?
I don't know. He should. Yeah, he should be tied. He got one sack.
He's at least. He's at least tied. Well,
I think he's.
Yeah, they're tied. They're tied. Burns didn't get a sack, so they're tied.
I don't know, Miles. Miles, the fact that I listened to his post-game interview and they were asking him about the quarterback play, he said, that's not my thing. I do the defense. That's Kevin's job. The fact that he called his coach by his first name.
Well, everybody does that now.
If I respect my coach, I don't call him by his first name. I call him, hey, coach, deal with that shit. If I start calling somebody by their first name, that means, yeah, they ain't nobody to me. If I call my coach ever by their first name, it was a problem. Like when I coached basketball, nobody called me by my first name. They called me coach. That's what they call
Well,
me.
kids are grown folks.
Well, I mean, of course they're kids. Well, I mean, they're
All right,
very, kind of, almost close to grown folks. Seniors in high school, almost 18.
it's still kids, man. But I digress. Continue.
But I'm just saying, man, dude. To me, I think. And then you got Judy. Oh well, Judy's out there selling it like no other since he had a good game. Selling that
Finally,
shit so he continues getting the ball. That's the funniest shit. Oh well, he's a young guy. He's got talent. He's getting better.
hey, he
Oh,
threw me the ball
dude, you
12
got
times.
fucking what, 8 catches and 80 yards and a touchdown. You're fucking like, woo! Man, I don't know, dude. This
And
is just sickening, is what it is anymore.
yeah, the only other guy on the team. Shout out to this guy. Shout out to Quinshawn as well. Um,
No, screw him too.
he said, "Screw him too." Oh,
You didn't get no end zone. Screw you, Junkins. You cost me my parlay. Nah, man, Junkins did the thing. Yeah, I said it was going to be the defense of Junkins the reason why we win this game. And to be honest, it was going to be.
yeah,
But special teams fucked that all up.
sure did. I mean, things were looking promising. Not out of the gate. Out of the gate first. Honestly, they were out of the gate. First play of the game. No, I mean, first drive, first play out of the game was like a 20-yard run. Freaking Holden brings it back, and then it's 3 and out. But then our second drive, yeah, we get the 95-yard drive, capped off with the Njoku touchdown, and then bang, kickoff return, 99 yards to touchdown. Talk about a buzzkill, momentum killer.
Right after that, punt return.
Yeah, right directly after that. And you want to know the ironic thing about that? The dude that returned that for the Jets is actually my return man on Madden, and I return kickoffs all the time with him. He's fucking dope.
Good job.
That's neither here nor there. But like, I guess the thing of the game, or the whole thing of the game, is going to be this guy. And shout out to ClevelandBrowns.com for this graphic. I can't take the credit for that one. Tommy Reese, first game, calling plays. Did you notice anything new? Did you notice anything different? Did the offense feel different? Did the offense look better to you?
Man, you are setting me up, aren't you?
That's my job. That's my job.
That last one. Did the offense look better? No, it fucking didn't, because the guy who was throwing the ball couldn't get the ball where it should have went. So, did it look better? Like it should have flown? It should have been better. Yes, 100%. It definitely did. It looked more open, and it didn't look all congested. He actually was throwing the ball down the field, even though it was 15 yards past the guy that it should have went to. He still threw the ball down the field.
Yeah. Tried to hit Tillman on a nice one, end up getting pass interference.
I mean, even when he threw the ball 5 yards in front of him, somehow he threw it at that guy's feet. I thought that was weird as shit. I thought maybe he was scared of something. But no, there was no one in sight. Same with the 4th down play. 4th and 1, he stepped back. There's 3 dudes wide open, and he held the ball to get sacked for 6 yards. I mean, that was absolutely the best drawn play I've ever seen. I don't know, man. I'm just this is getting real repetitive. But Tommy Reese did his job. Looked better than Stefanski's shit. So I give all credit to him with that. But he just didn't have the right person, in the backfield dealing with it.
Right. Here's one thing I would like to know, and it's when you and I talked about the game. It's one thing I said that I wanted to see. I wanted to see him get to the outside more.
Yeah.
And it looked like they did it. But what I want to know is on a few of those runs where it was like Junkins started up the middle and then he bounced to the outside. Yeah. I want to know if they were designed like that or if that was just Junkins' ability. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it can be designed like that. It was like, all right, here, start here and then bouncing here. I'd like to know the intricacy of those particular plays. But, I mean, just from looking. Go ahead.
I mean, if Tommy was watching plays from before and he'd be like, hey, listen, they know you like busting it through the gaps. How about you act like you're going to bounce that shit to the outside?
Right.
I don't know. It could have been either way, but either way, like I said, I think it was a well-called game.
Yeah, and so I mean, from that standpoint, I can't say I'm disappointed because they did it more. I mean, I like the jet sweeps with it was Crowley. I'm always mess up the Corley, yeah. Especially that first one. Um, so I was pleased to see that. Um, I agree 100% with you. I mean, yeah, he threw the incompletions. I mean, he airmailed that screen. What the fuck was that? I don't know if that looked like Varsity Blues, and he was trying to hit the mascot.
You know what that was? That was him saying, "My job's secure, no matter how shitty I look." He just threw that bitch just to prove a point. He looked right at your door after he did that too, like, "Yeah, you ain't getting this job."
But yeah, because I mean, he hits that screen. There was like nobody on the side. He's getting at least 25 to 30 on that. You know
what? Maybe the FBI needs to look into Dylan throwing passes like that. There's no way he's a real quarterback that missed that shit. Maybe the Browns were paid to lose. They said, Dylan, throw this game. Just be your normal self.
What? Getting that bonus.
This fucking guy.
But yeah, I mean, I agree with you. There were like, even with the off-target passes, you could see some plays where like, he was scheming guys. Guys were schemed open. The ball just had to get there, like, and I guess I like the flow better. I mean, there were a couple of like. Every coach is gonna have some like
struggling to fucking find some good points here.
No, I just don't want to say like the wrong word. It's because the difference is like it wasn't major differences. It wasn't major. They're like slight differences. And because you're not going, it was a bye week. Like it wasn't an off season. It was a bye week.
That was great.
I also saw his shoes in college when he wore Giants colored cleats, for all the Shadurians out there.
Hell yeah.
But that's neither here nor there.
I wish he'd wear them right now because he might as well because he seems like he is on another team since we don't want to play him.
The Giants don't. They would have drafted him.
The Giants don't. They got Jackson Dart, who I wish was here too, but guess what? We didn't get that either. We got this midget.
But, yeah, the subtle differences for this week, they were cool. I mean, I want to see what more could be done. To get there, you got David Njoku back involved, so that was good to see. I mean, Fannin is Fannin. Fannon's one of those players who's like he's just so. That's what I'm saying. Fannon's like one of those players. He's so talented, like he can't be ignored, so to speak.
Yeah.
He's gonna get. He's gonna get the ball. Obviously, what we did in the run game, getting Judkins a little bit more, or trying to get him a little bit more involved in the pass. The one thing I would like to see though that like neither one did, let's get more like what happened to our screen game, and not with the receivers, halfback screens, bro. We used to be one of the better screen teams in the league, and it's like Kev forgot that. And I know the line ain't the same, but shit, bro.
I want to say some fucked up shit, but I'm not.
Let me go. Like what? It can't get no worse.
Quarterback is smaller than the running back, so maybe he's not. It's not a screen, and I don't know. They can't run it anymore.
Because it ain't just since Dylan. Like it's been like since like 2022.
I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of things that have changed, and it's almost like Kevin doing the same thing, waving in everybody's face. My job's safe no matter what. He's out here just eating hot dogs on the sideline, like you're doing something, man. He might as well go over and sit on the bench, play around. do nothing. I mean, I don't understand it. And Haslam literally said it last year. Y'all 3-4. That's not what we want. We
Well,
about to get 2-16 now, dude, or whatever, 2-15. What the hell?
yeah, you damn sure are, and that. So now the only question left is it everybody or is it just Stefanski?
Well, the offense looked better without Stefanski, so I guess it's just Stefanski.
So,
Well, Bubba Ventro's got to go too, but
oh yeah,
that's
get
been
him done.
coming out for the last
He's
2 years, and we still kept him around this year.
like, yeah, that might be the worst. I want to fight that dude, like for real. Like,
All right,
jeez.
Yeah, breathe.
Like, yeah, Bubba. And we gave this dude like associate coach just to poach him from the Colts, who somehow got better since he left. Imagine that.
Yeah, well.
But okay, so are we elevating Tommy Reese, or are we going to get a new coach? Well, I guess we got the rest of the season to find out what Tommy Reese is.
So, what? Elevating him to what?
Head coach.
No. No,
Yeah.
I do not want the head coach to be offensive minded.
Okay.
Elevate Jim Schwartz. Don't elevate fucking Tommy Reese. Because it seems like every offensive coaches, besides you got like one or two that you can say, all right, these guys worked out and worked well. It's more of defensive minded coaches that seem to get the job done.
I agree.
And I know Schwartz had his run in the Lions, and that was all trash and shit. But I also think he didn't have he had some talent, but he didn't have shit.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford and Megatron.
Yeah, that's what he had. That was all he had.
That's all you need.
That is not all you need because they don't play defense. That Lions defense is like the Bengals defense of last year. They might have scored 40, but guess what? The defense gave up 42. So it's not going to work.
And he had Ndamukong Suh, the dirtiest player in the game.
Yeah, man. He was just stomping on people's heads and shit. Man.
He was biting kneecaps for real. He fit perfect on Dan Campbell's team.
But I feel like Schwartz has grown from all that, and he's a different guy. But again, I'd rather have a defensive-minded coach than offense. I don't want him to start worrying about every aspect of the game and then forget all about his offense.
Okay, so let's go down your, I guess. Well, first let's start in the house. You said, all right, Stefanski, he's up out of here.
Yeah.
Are you keeping Reese's or trying to keep Reese's offense coordinator?
Depending on how the rest of the season goes, I mean,
Fair.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would.
Bubba's out of here.
Yeah,
Deuce Staley as running backs coach.
Yeah, I'm all right with Deuce.
I don't even know who our receivers coach is. I'm assuming you're gonna get him up out of here.
Nah, yeah, he's out of here.
You're gonna try to keep Schwartz as DC.
Yes.
Or are you trying to keep the entire defensive coaching staff?
I mean, I feel like they've done their job. They do their job pretty well.
Here's the biggest question. Biggest, or not biggest, or here's an interesting question. Mike Bloomgren is our O-line coach. Are you trying to go back and get Bill Callahan? Bill.
I would love Bill to be back here.
All right. Andrew Berry. Are you keeping him as GM?
Yes.
Okay. So he gets a second.
And listen,
chance.
let me defend that because there's people that want to fucking ship him down the river too, and they have for the last couple of years. And I understand
Right.
certain drafts, picks, whatever, but then he has had some decent picks. He's had some good picks. But the dude has progressively gotten better where he was weakest at.
Yep.
I mean, the one spot was the draft, and again, he's progressively gotten better. And this past draft, he literally nailed it. And everything else, he does great. So why not keep a 32-year-old when he started this job and never doing it before, a whiz kid with numbers and money, and again has gotten better at the one only spot that he was bad at.
Right.
Just like when you get a rookie quarterback, you want to see progression. Whether it's small or not, you want to see it progress through games. This dude has progressed every year, whether it was making trades, how he did it, moving the money around, and again, the drafts, got better.
Okay, I'm with you.
I'm keeping him.
All right, and I'm with you on Barry as well.
There is one thing we got to do, though.
What's that?
Bring back Paul DePodesta. Say, hey, man, we're going to pay you millions.
And for all the people that are on the freaking John Dorsey bandwagon, John Dorsey, just give y'all one thing. John Dorsey was there. He did this and he did that. John Dorsey also did this.
Yeah, that's a great one. Look at that draft. That's fucking amazing, dude. Any of those guys even play in the NFL anymore?
Mac Wilson is still playing.
I think Mac.
I think Sione's still playing.
Yeah, Taki. All right, listen, Taki wasn't bad.
He was getting better.
Yes. The rest of that is absolute straight trash.
Yeah, Sione was a rotational linebacker. I think his last season with the Browns was probably his best.
Hey, great special teams.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have used that yesterday.
Dang. And also, John Dorsey did have his Deshaun Watson moment. We were talking, maybe over to Johnson. Remember, Odell Beckham Jr. did not want to be here, and John Dorsey traded for him anyway. And look how that turned out. So, when he could have used that pick that he traded for Odell on a rookie DK Metcalf. Regardless of what you think DK Metcalf is today.
A dog?
I mean, he could have been with young Baker Mayfield. Maybe that
him and Landry. Oh, man, that would have been nice.
Maybe that turns out different.
Yeah, but that's Landry mentors DK, doesn't be buddy with him.
Yeah. So
a different situation happens.
Yeah, and everybody gives AB he drafted Jed Wills. I'm sorry, he took the number 2 rated offensive tackle second because the number 1 rated offensive tackle got taken first. Sorry, that dude just didn't pan out. It happens. But yeah, I'm with you. I think Barry, look, he's gotten better. Yeah, but look at his hits. Look at JOK. Obviously, look at this year. Even look at the others, man. People forget he drafted Delpit. Regardless of what he's doing in Jacksonville.
Emerson.
Yeah, MJ Emerson. Regardless of what he's doing in Jacksonville, Greg Newsome was having a hell of a season before we traded him. So, yeah, remember, he traded for Amari, who had the best season of his career as a Brown. Remember, he traded Amari
away
before Amari was out of the NFL. He traded for Jerry Jeudy when he had his best season in the NFL. I mean, unfortunately, he's shit in the bed right now, and he signed to a reasonable contract for the production he gave us. Because if he signs that contract after last season, Judy's making about $25 million a year. Let's face it. Yeah. Player retention. Myles Garrett wanted to leave. Myles Garrett has a new contract. So, I mean, yeah. Everything you think, like, there's more than just drafting to being a general manager. And I think he's finally figured out how to draft. And I'm with you. I think he deserves he deserves his shot to do his full job. Get his
coach, yeah.
Yeah, get his coach in. Remember, Stefanski was hired before Barry. So I think maybe it's time we do it a little bit old school and let the GM hire the coach. Who would be on your short list of coaches?
I'll
I
be
know
honest,
you want a defensive guy.
Yeah, I don't. Mike Tomlin.
Okay, who would be on your reasonable list?
Well, I mean, Pittsburgh might get rid of him. I don't know. I don't know.
You said Mike Tomlin.
I'd have to really think about that because I don't know who. See, what's funny is they've all had pass too. Most of them have been head coaches and sucked at it. That's why they're defensive coordinators again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Bubba Ventrone, might as well go for the real shit. Just make him the head coach. Fuck it off.
I gotta get Bubba.
I don't know who would we really.
Or okay, I'll throw some names
Would
at
you
you.
give Robert Saleh a chance, even though he fucking nosedived over in the Jets? But was that all on him though?
No, because I wasn't a fan of him the first time.
I wasn't either, really, but I figured he might come due again.
No, I like Flores. I like Flores.
I just don't like that 9, whatever the fuck.
The wide 9.
Yeah, the wide 9.
Oh, I mean, we
sounds like
we run it now. Like Schwartz runs the wide 9.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't look like he does.
Yeah, if you watch where Miles lines up, he's outside of the type. He's way out there.
Yeah, sometimes he is. Other times he's on the interior. So I guess he switches it up.
Yeah, he moves around. But when he's on the outside, he's on the outside. And if you watch our backers, they do the whole mug look a lot. Freaking Schlesinger, like yesterday,
dude,
when he almost took the hand off.
That dude's a killer, man. Schlesinger's a goddamn. Anybody crying about this trade ever again? Schlesinger, Junkins, fucking Mason Graham stepping up. I mean, you cannot be upset by that trade no more. I don't give a shit about Travis Hunter, man.
Yeah, Graham had a game yesterday.
Man, I'm not. I don't care.
I can't wait till he gets his grown man strength.
And that'll happen. But yeah, you want Brian Flores? Who else we got out there?
How about Kubiak? Well, I know you want to lean towards the defensive guy, Kubiak, the OC from Seattle.
His son,
Clint.
Son.
I was a fan of him for being our offensive coordinator when we were looking for an OC last offseason. I wanted us to take
I was a fan of that too because him and Stefanski had rapport, so I think Stefanski would have trusted him right away to call the plays and, hey, do your thing, and I'll be able to chill because I trust you. Yeah. Not, let me fuck it up first, and then I'll give it to you so it can just be shit show anyways. Like, that's what I feel like Stefanski does. He runs this shit into the ground and goes, you know what? I'm going to give it to somebody else. So they look at them like that's the everlasting impression is always the last thing you saw. So if it's somebody else calling the plays and it was a shit show, it's not on us. It's on him.
Oh, man. I mean, if I don't want to go the college ranks, but this is the only person I would go to college ranks for. Marcus Freeman.
Oh, guess what he is?
I know he's a defensive guy.
Yes.
And to me, I get Mike Tomlin vibes from him. I feel like he's a dude that just like he's one of those leaders of men type guys. So he's the only college coach that I would try and pursue. I know watching UCSS this morning, shout out to those guys. Jay threw out there Brian Hartline.
No.
No, you're
He's not
saying
even
he
a
has.
college. He's not even a college coach. He's an OC now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says he has aspirations to be a NFL coach. He doesn't want to be a
Who said
college
it?
coach.
Who said it?
Jay said he said it himself.
Jason Lloyd.
No, Jay Crawford said
No.
he spoke to Heartline and said he doesn't want to be a college coach. He'd rather be an NFL coach. So he has
So he
aspirations
wants to jump
to
over.
right. He has aspirations to be. No, it's not like he wanted to skip step. He just said his aspirations isn't to be a college coach. It's to be a NFL.
Oh yeah, so they end up. All
Right.
Cool.
Right.
You got to go be a head coach somewhere first. You can't.
Or
I'm
at
not
least an
gonna bring-
NFL OC.
I mean, I'm not gonna bring him right to an NFL head coaching job, and he's not even head coach in the college team.
Right.
I mean, I think eventually he might be the head coach of the Buckeyes, and all right, cool, run that for a little bit, and then take your ass up here. But unless you've head coached up here and you went down there and was a coordinator, I'm not. No.
Well, let's see.
Like Dan Patricia's down there, but I don't want him to be the head coach.
See if I can.
Pat Schumacher, he's down there. We saw that shit show before.
See, Joe Brady, Bills OC, or
Who's in Denver? Who's Denver's DC?
is it Jesse Mentor? Vance Joseph,
Is it Vance Joseph?
still.
That dude, man, he's doing wonders over there. Let's put the right talent on the field. I mean, they're one of the best defenses in the league.
Yeah. Also, he's older, 53. I mean, I know the thing is to get the young whiz kid type.
Gotta get the young guy.
That's another part of the reason why I'd be in favor of Freeman. He'll be 40. 40 defensive mind.
Well, let's do that then. Let's get Marcus Freeman.
But no, I'm all about Flores will be my first. He's got experience. I think he's learned from it. More or less, he's not afraid to challenge guys in public.
I also think he keeps Schwartz too. If Schwartz would stay, I think he would keep him.
I can see that working. Yeah, they have a lot of the same philosophies. They both use a lot of man-to-man. And I mean, you look at what Minnesota does on defense and what we do. Our defense would be more monstrous than it is.
Oh yeah.
Hell, we might even be able to steal a couple of Vikings players in free agency. Actually,
nice.
we always end up getting like some Vikings players in free. I don't know what it is.
I feel like Justin Jefferson, he's going to get free soon. We might as well bring him on over.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about all that.
You know what, Jay, he was texting. He's like, I don't want to hear shit about Justin Jefferson being one of the best receivers in this league. He's like, he's out here, don't know how to run no routes, doesn't do shit, sucks. He's like, Jamar Chase had fucking Jake Browning and was still doing his thing. Oh my God.
All right, who's at Baltimore? Up next.
Yeah, I can't wait for that ass whipping.
I know you and I had our conspiracy a couple weeks ago because for whatever reason that game is at 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
For two East Coast teams to be playing at 4:30 in the afternoon is freaking weird.
because they wanted the Browns fans to watch other football games rather than just their own. So they're like, "We'll give you a break. You guys can watch some 1 o'clock games that might be good, and then 4:30 will roll around. You watch your shit show, and then you can go to bed."
Now, are we still on the conspiracy that I don't know?
Not if you listen to Stefanski right after the game yesterday. Mary Kate asked him, Are you switching it up or are you sticking with Dylan? He's like, yeah, we're sticking with Dylan. Right away. Didn't even pause.
Well, he also said the same thing about Joe Flacco before that change.
Oh, yeah, before Andrew Berry stepped in and said, who are you starting? Straighten people away. I hope to God all of a sudden Andrew Berry gets rid of fucking Dylan somehow. We're going with Dylan. Well, the card's yours, but you can't go with Dylan. I got a feeling Dylan's going to be out there. He's probably going to actually have 5 picks or something that game. You know, the dude should have like 12 right now. It's insane. The dude should have thrown double-digit picks in 5 games.
But he hasn't.
I know, and I'm mad about it. I am so mad that these defenses, when we want the pick, or it's not that we want them to happen, it's just these are the passes that normally get picked off, and then we get pissed off by it. We're like, oh, he threw a pick, man. These ones, they're not catching the ball for some damn reason, and we're over here like, what the You guys catch it any other damn time, but now, no.
I mean, more importantly than the DB dropping the pick, like said Tillman didn't even try and catch the ball.
Well,
like he literally just watched it go over his head.
Yeah, he's like, I don't look like. He goes, do I look like Jerry Jeudy? I don't catch those balls.
Bro, you're 6'3" for what?
Yeah, well.
Like,
He's like, you throw Jeudy them balls and throw the balls that you throw away Jeudy to me right in my chest. I'll catch those.
Or, I mean, hell, and we still got time left in this day. So there's still time left for Kevin Stefanski to not be the coach this week. Right. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, that'd be somehow God actually saying, you know what? I gotta do something for your prayers that are being offered up. I gotta do something here. And it's just not gonna happen. I just feel like Stefanski's gonna be here the rest of the year. By some evil ways, he'll be the coach next year, and somehow Dylan will still be the quarterback. It'll be absolutely insane. Is it true that Stefanski and Dylan both had the same agent, or is that just some conspiracy shit?
It's true.
Oh, my God. That should not be allowed.
Well, no, it's not the same agent. They're represented by the same agency.
It shouldn't be allowed.
How do you help it, man? Do you know how many...
What do you mean, how do you help it? You're a head coach agency. This is a player agency.
No, but you know how many common that probably is?
I don't know. Not as common as when you keep on saying, hey, we'll get them next time, buddy. After like, you just laid shit show after shit show, and you keep patting them on the back. I'll get them next time, buddy.
What shouldn't be allowed is freaking half the players in the NBA being represented by LeBron James. That shouldn't be allowed.
Well, yeah, I mean, that shouldn't either. But, I mean, come on, man, dude.
And after I want to be traded. Where do you want to go? I want to play with LeBron.
How's the FBI not looking into something like this? Like we all see it. Is Stefanski purposely looking away when bad shit happens? Oh, I didn't see that. He looked all right to me. When he gets the game tape, he like fast forwards or like gets a phone call when the bad plays happen. He must be on that phone the whole time. I don't know.
The only thing I can say is maintain what I've always said. It was always going to be 6'6". That's all I can say.
It might as well not even be that. No, I don't even want to see Shador anymore.
But the only other, and my thing is yeah, why does it have to, like, the dude has a 4-year contract? Like, why are we so eager to just?
Oh no, that's
And
not
especially if everybody's thing is like, let's get some weapons, let's fix the O line. Like, wouldn't it be ideal to then let them kind of fix that stuff and then put them out there?
You know why?
Wouldn't that be more beneficial to the Shadorians?
But do you know why?
Because they're afraid they're going to take a quarterback in the first round.
No, they're not afraid. They know they're going to do some stupid shit like that. That is the problem with Cleveland. It's almost, I don't know that there's a draft that we didn't need a quarterback. What draft, besides the Baker years, did we not be like, you know what, we need a quarterback? And every year. So they know it's coming. So they want Shador in now. That way, hopefully he sparks something. And he looks amazing in some of these games. And they're like, hold on, we might not need to take a quarterback. Maybe we could sit out a year and be like, cool, let's see if Shador for a full year puts it together. And if he doesn't, guess what? 27, we'll get a quarterback. But I understand it. That's why I'm so upset. You got people out here. I didn't get into it with somebody, but me and this other person went head to head on TikTok a little bit. Like, this dude's praising Mendoza and Dante Moore. I'm like, dude, why? Why are we doing this? He's like, well, they're great quarterbacks. I'm like, dude, for the past 2 years, I've looked at a quarterback and said, look, this dude's gonna be it. Bo Nix, he's a good quarterback. The dude's doing the thing. Does he still need to work on shit? Yes, of course, but he has led his team through the damn playoffs and done shit. Right. Jackson Dart. I like Jackson Dart. He has the mechanics. He can do the shit. He's doing it. The only thing he needs to work on is sliding the hell down and running the ball. Such a smart thing to do, and he needs to work on that. But Jackson Dart is a good quarterback. This guy's like, oh, he's just mid. I'm like, the guys you're saying are just mid to me. Because Mendoza came from Cal where he was trash.
Fair.
Dante Moore came from, where'd he come from?
I don't even know.
UCLA.
He came from East Cleveland.
He was trash. They're system quarterbacks, so they got put in a good system, and now they look good. They're going to come out of that system, and they might not look good at all. Well, Mendoza's making all the throws. What? Because he nailed a guy in the back of the end zone who somehow magically Stretch Armstronged his feet to keep it inbounds? If that dude doesn't make that catch, everybody looks at Francisco Mendoza as he's trash. Oh, he led a great comeback, a great drive down the field to win the game. If that dude somehow doesn't stretch his toes to touch the turf,
then yeah, they got beat by Penn State.
Yeah, Penn State wins and we all laugh.
And this is why Ty Simpson should be first QB.
There you go. Here we are. This is why Ty Simpson.
I'm telling you, I like Ty Simpson.
This is why we don't draft a quarterback
unless it's Ty Simpson.
No,
he's the only guy.
Do not draft a quarterback.
He's just your Jackson Dart and your Bo Nix. That's my Ty Simpson, man. I like Ty Simpson's game. I think he can be better than he can do better than what Bo Nix is doing right now. At a minimum. So. Oh, you're not getting burgled, are you?
No, I was wondering. I heard something at the door, and my mom came from Arizona. She's here. I was having to go look. I'm like, I don't know. I thought it was a knock. I got helmets coming too, so I thought maybe they might have been here. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel.
Speaking of helmets, here's my new team right here. The Chargers.
Hey, good job out of them last night.
Shows you how to win a game, right?
Saved my ticket.
Hey, man, them Chargers, they know how to get the job done.
No, but I don't know. I think Ty Simpson can. I think he can be better than Bo Nix. So, if you think back to Bo Nix in college, And look what Ty Simpson's doing. Come on, it's better. And he's better. His mechanics are better. He's a better prospect than Bo Nix.
You know what's funny is I didn't think about Bo Nix. Like I liked him in college for certain things, but I didn't really look at him until I watched like pro days and different workouts. That's when I really started to like him.
Right.
When he was away from all that, and that's same with Jackson Dart. So, like, I want to see him away from their team. So when Ty Simpson, when all that comes down, that's when I really look at him.
Right.
And if he's got the stats right now. He does some good things out there. It's just I still have a problem with Alabama quarterbacks. It's just
fair.
That thing's always going to be stuck in my head. Like, who came out of Alabama that was good? And I just
Joe Namath.
Yeah, Joe Namath. Let's go back that long to find
Roger Staubach. Hey, no, like I said, the reigning Super Bowl MVP. So
who?
Jalen Hurts.
No, dude, he was an Oklahoma quarterback.
He's an Alabama quarterback. He won a national championship in Alabama.
He left there, and he won that championship with Tua winning it, not with him winning it.
He's a national champion in Alabama.
Oh, come on now.
He's an Alabama guy, man. More years, more time. 90% of his statistics are Alabama stats.
All right, cool. Then I'll be just like everybody else in the NFL. Jalen Hurts sucks as quarterback, and then.
I mean, you could be right. You ain't wrong, but guess what? He's the Super Bowl MVP. But the
dude somehow wins games, right?
Yeah, he's the Super Bowl MVP. So
exactly. That's because he only shows up in one game of the year.
and that's all that matters.
He shows up.
He just needs the rest of the team to get him to that game.
4 touchdowns every game.
Hey, just get me to that game and we good. I got you.
I just, again, that's my reserve. Is the Alabama quarterback situation. Maybe he will be right.
That's fair.
Yes, I'd rather wait till 27. I mean, I don't know who's all coming out besides Sane and maybe Arch.
Maybe Simpson could stay. He doesn't have to come out.
Simpson could stay for his senior year. But I just I'd
Sellers. I heard a rumor that Sellers could go to Miami.
See, no, I don't want no quarterback that's moved around. I don't like that.
I don't like Sellers anyway. So
yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Lagway could be for 27.
Who?
DJ Lagway from Florida.
Oh yeah, DJ. See,
I'm not sure how I feel about him.
I'm not sure either, but I'd rather use 2 first-round picks that we got on building up the team. Not let's get a quarterback. Let's get a wide receiver. I know the offensive line, there might not be a top 20 up in there, but cool. If not, then grab 2 fucking wide receivers. I don't know. Get Tyson from Arizona State, get Carnell Tate, or get Malachi, or I think it's Malachi. That might be different. Lemon from USC. Dude, bring 2 wide receivers in. You can't miss on both. Bring 2 in.
Here's the only thing I want. I know a lot of people are, at least on the quarterback thing, like get the number 1 pick to ensure you get the guy you want. I'm not on that train. The train I'm on is get the second guy. Because the trend for at least the past, I think, like 5 to 6 years has been the second guy is the better guy. If you just go backwards, the second guy, Jaden Daniels was the second guy. Who was it last year?
Jackson Dart.
No, I mean not like this last year. Last year was Jaden Daniels. Who was the year before? Hold on, let me go back and get these drafts. 20.
Is it Bo Nix? No, it was Drake May.
Was Drake May the second QB?
Because Caleb was first.
So you got Jaden. Okay, Jaden in 24 was the second quarterback, and C.J. Stroud over Bryce. Bryce was 1. C.J. Stroud was 2. Bryce, that's still working itself out because C.J. struggling right now.
He's still
22. Who was it? Kenny Pickett was the first QB. That's crazy. Kenny Pickett was the first quarterback. Who was the second? It might have been your boy. There was no second round quarterback. Jesus, that year sucked. Okay, that year we're gonna disqualify.
Yeah, that year
22 don't count. 21. Ooh, that was terrible too. Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson.
yeah, they were all trash. All right, whatever. The theme is the first one is
the first one isn't the one to go with. It's after the first one. Yeah.
So who are they saying is the first one this year?
Right now, it's I think the
Mendoza, right?
Well, yeah. Right now it's Mendoza. If you, according to Mel
Moore.
Kiper has.
Well, nobody listens to him because he has Shador at the best quarterback. So.
Mel Kiper has Mendoza 1, Dante Moore 2, and Ty Simpson 3.
How about they all?
And I think what's the new guy? I can't remember the new guy's name, but it's not your boy.
Well, yeah. Well, he ain't coming out. He can't come out.
Who's that?
What boy are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about that's helping Mel. You know who usually works with Mel Kiper?
Oh, Todd McShay.
Yeah, it's not McShay anymore. He's got a new young kid.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember his name though.
I know who you're talking about though. Yes.
Yeah. I think he has the same order, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, what are they so big on Dante Moore for? He threw 2 interceptions this last game. Looked like straight garbage. Like he threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter. Looked like shit. Then you got Mendoza looked like shit all game, and then one drive they're like, "Oh, he's a He's Mendoza." Shut up. We can make all the throws. No, that dude extended his toenails and touched the ground. Come on, let's stop this shit, man. This is what I hate about people that go based off what it is. Like if I'm going based off, if I look at quarterbacks right now and say,
right,
I think Ty Simpson's above both them dudes.
I mean, obviously,
because he's playing the way he's playing. He's not playing based on spectacular plays. Someone else didn't have to help him do it. He's doing it himself. Julian Saint might have the 2 best receivers in the country. But the problem is he's putting the ball where they don't have to make spectacular catches or do any of that shit.
Mm.
So as far as I'm concerned, Julian is doing the job himself. He just happens to have 2 guys that'll take it and go to the house with it after they catch the damn thing. I mean,
yeah, but I mean they're not. It's not obviously. Mel Kiper's been doing this shit for like 50 years, so it's not all statistic basis. It's based on like, but I think the big thing with Mendoza is stature. Anytime there's a QB, if they're 6'4" taller, like that's a huge
and I get
thing. You know, that's a big deal. And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he has a skill set, but for me, like if there was a check mark for Mendoza, the biggest thing is that Indiana isn't a traditional powerhouse. So like for all like the Shadurians, one big thing that they love to say is, look, oh, he did it at Colorado. He built Colorado. Okay, well, if that's a big check mark for Shador, then Mendoza doing that at Indiana, who traditionally wins like 3 games a year, that's a big check mark for him.
Mendoza wasn't there last year.
That's the point. Like Shador wasn't there in Colorado when they won 1 game.
Yeah, it was a powerhouse last year, though.
But traditionally, they're not. That's what I'm saying. Like they're not.
Well, yeah, you're right. They're not. But
yeah,
to me, that's a system that's setting that up to be what it is now. That head coach is doing that.
Oh, we'll have to see when he leaves. You know, if
what do you mean?
Okay, if he leaves and then they win 3 games, you know. And granted, his brother is going to be the QB when he leaves, which is.
Well, so what I'm saying is last year Mendoza wasn't the quarterback.
Right, but I'm saying, okay, you got that, and then you bring him in.
Did all he did.
Okay, but play didn't go down. Now when he leaves, if they win 3 games and then they go back to
You
being
talking about
trash
the coach?
after. Period. Period.
Who you talking about leaving?
Mendoza.
No, see, that's what I'm trying to get to you. Mendoza had nothing to do with their great play last year. Nothing.
Right, I understand that. I'm saying, but okay, he's there
So
now.
the rise isn't because of Mendoza; it's because of the head coach.
Okay.
Mendoza has nothing to do with this shit to me.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he's there now, and it's elevated. Like, they weren't undefeated at this point last year.
Yeah, they were.
At 9 games in, they were undefeated.
I'm pretty sure they were. I think they lost to Ohio State, and that was it.
And they were talking Indiana going to the playoffs. I didn't hear jack about Indiana
was
going
in
to
the
the
playoffs,
playoffs.
weren't they?
No, they didn't make the playoffs.
They must have just missed it.
From the Big Ten, you had Ohio State, Penn State. It was Ohio State,
Right.
Penn State.
They just missed it. Right.
Michigan was trash. No, you had Ohio State, Penn State, Oregon, and what was that? 2024 college football playoff bracket. Okay, no, my bad. I misspoke. They were in. They did make it.
That's what I'm saying. They were 8-1 in the conference. They only lost 2 games. Ohio State was one of them, and who was the other one?
Let's see, 20.
Oh, they're not going to show it.
Indiana.
I'll say so. They did do all these things. Oregon might have been the other one last year.
Oregon won the conference.
Yeah, but so Indiana might have lost them. Their 2 losses might have been Ohio State and Oregon. You know what I'm saying?
And does the playoff game not count on their record?
I don't know.
Let's see. Show schedule and results. There we go. Okay, so last year.
Yeah, because Oregon was undefeated until they got beat by.
Yeah, they lost to Notre Dame. They lost to Ohio State and Notre Dame.
Indiana.
Yeah. So the playoff
So that's
game.
it. So they only lost to Ohio State last year.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was the playoff. Okay.
See, so they were doing it last year. So to me, it's not Mendoza effect. This is just Clemetti or whatever the hell his name is. He's doing a fucking job.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, okay, you got that. But okay, if Mendoza leaves and then they return to shit, you could kind of say it like he had something to do with it. Not all of it, but he had something if they just fall apart after he leaves.
I guess, but again, like I said, the fact that he did it beforehand.
Because I don't know who the quarterback was last year. I just had it up, so I should.
What's crazy to me is I look at it like this: what did Mendoza do before he came to Indiana? Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
True. Like it was true. I can't.
So to me, it's Indiana made Mendoza.
Can't combat that.
But do you believe in Kuiper and his rankings? Do you look at every year? Do you look at it and have faith in it? Like this dude knows what he's talking about.
I believe in like his like I believe in his ranges. I believe if Mel Kiper says, "All right, this guy should be like a day 1 guy," at worst day 2. You know, I'm with him on that. He's excellent at that. Now, if he's this guy's better than I'm not, because we all that's
we've seen that shit. That could happen to anybody though.
Exactly.
But if he says, "Hey, this dude's a first round talent," you believe that.
Yeah, he's usually spot on with his ranges.
But Shador went 5th round, and we don't give this dude a damn chance, even though he was first round talent.
But he went in the 5th round. He's gonna get his 6th. He's gonna get his 6th. And more than that, he's under a 4-year contract, so he's gonna get 4 years.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Stop lying to the people out there. People, I'll tell you the truth. Here's what's gonna happen. Shador's gonna be out there, do his thing, and unless he's spectacular, both these quarterbacks aren't going to be on the team next year. We're going to have somebody from whoever the fuck ever be the quarterback of the team. and that's going to be the end of this fucking road. There ain't going to be nothing else. They'll bring in some bridge quarterback, probably Kyler Murray, even though we don't want him.
You said
we'll bring
Kyler
his ass in
Murray.
here. He'll be the quarterback. And then you'll have Mendoza be the backup, or Dante Moore, because Dante Moore's probably game is more like Kyler's. Bring him on in here, and we'll let them guys figure it out. And that'll be that.
He did not say Kyler Murray.
What? Rookies don't start seasons and win. We don't let rookies do that no more, even though we've seen it plenty of times. I don't know.
No, he's going to get an opportunity.
I understand
he's going to get his 6 games.
And the problem is he's going to have to be fucking damn near perfect in order to be looked at like a potential the guy. That's what I hate about this right now.
He ain't going to have to be perfect. He's going to have to be perfect. He's gonna have to, like Dylan does, he's gonna have to take care of the football, clearly. He's gonna, well, number one, I think you and I both agree, he's gonna be auditioning for the next coach.
Yes.
So, like,
Coach Prime.
All right, folks, show's over.
Hey, who knows, man? We might have seen some weirdest shit happen. That could be the next head coach.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't.
Come on now, we've seen shit happen. Don't tell me it couldn't happen, because it definitely can.
Nah, Deion couldn't work for Jimmy Haslam. There's no, that wouldn't work at all.
Obviously, nobody can work for Jimmy Haslam unless you're trash. So I don't want this to be a Dallas Cowboy thing where it's like a Jerry Jones thing over here, where the coach is going to be just some bitch coach. I don't want that. I want a coach that's fucking, hey, fuck you. I'm doing what I need to do.
Brian Flores. Hey.
Yeah, but okay, that's the same thing as, wait, is he going to be able to come and work underneath Haslam?
Yeah, because if at the end of the day, at least if he gets fired, he's going to sue. Just like he did the Dolphins.
That's why Jimmy ain't gonna hire him. See, there you go. Now you just figured out why he will not be our head coach.
Sue your ass. Hell no, you gonna air me out. Screw you and your punk ass quarterback.
You're gonna have to keep him around for 3 years and let him just fall on his face, and then you can fire him.
Yeah.
Because unlike everybody else, you can't fire rookie coaches around here. We keep them for 6 years and then still think about keeping them after they're just trash.
And the only other, thing I gotta, people stop. What the heck? All right, there we go. Like, we get Browns fans, we giving a lot of credit to certain people who don't deserve it, and NFL fans in general. The Green Bay Packers have had excellent quarterback play for the last 30 years.
Fucking crazy.
The Green Bay Packers have not figured out anything fantastic about drafting quarterbacks. The Green Bay Packers got extremely lucky that a quarterback who was supposed to be taken first overall fell to the 20s. Twice.
Come on, man.
What? It's
I like
true.
The philosophy as they allowed that dude to sit and learn.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers was supposed to go, at worst, top 5. And he fell all the way to the 20s, and the Packers were like, oh, hell, we got everything else. Let's just take this quarterback. Okay. Duh. And then same thing with Jordan Love. Hey, we got everything else. Let's just take this quarterback. It's supposed to be taken in the top 10.
I'll tell you right now, if it happens again,
all right.
It's not fucking luck.
It is luck because they weren't supposed to be there.
Nah, well, obviously they were. Shador wasn't supposed to be in the 5th round, but he fucking was. So maybe that's some luck on our hand. This guy fell fucking 5 rounds.
Maybe. We'll find out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, fucking. No, we won't, because guess what'll happen? We're going to get our ass smoked by the Ravens, but I'm like, oh, well, that's a tough game. Very tough to win. We've got to give Dylan a pass. He's okay. And he'll play the Raiders, and he'll fucking do what he just did against Miami. And that shit show kind of fucking trash shit. And we'll be like, oh, well, you gave it a good old try. We got to give him another chance. Like, nah, man, I'm done with this shit.
Oh, no. And hopefully I can get some cheap tickets to that game. I'm definitely looking to be there.
They gonna be cheap as fuck. You got two shit shows facing each other. Ain't nobody gonna fucking pay to go to that crap.
And they be taxing to get into the Death Star, man. They be trying
that. If they want people in there buying shit, they gonna lower that price.
No, man, this is Vegas.
You mean people gonna show up to waste 3 hours of their life?
Yes, to go to the and remember, because you gotta remember you got a lot of people traveling from Oakland, from LA, so they don't care. So, yeah, this.
Like, fuck, we'll go watch 3 hours of shit.
Yeah, they don't get, and I mean.
Unless your door's in, then those ticket prices are going to go up, so I'd buy them now. So you better get them now.
And remember, Browns and Raiders fans, probably two of the most loyal fan bases there are. So,
you might as well just show the crowd the whole time. Because at least there might be some fights up in there. There might be some crazy shit going on in the crowd. It'll actually
no. Because I have gone down there and, like, roamed
that's
around.
What I want to happen. I want the crowd to fight.
I've gone down there and roamed around during the tailgates. That's called. As a matter of fact, one of my homies, man, shout out to Lot J Tacos. He has his taco stand out there in the tailgate. All love, man. Good time down there at the Death Star. So I mean,
fight, but I want him to.
Yeah.
I want to see the rumble in the crowd.
And there's a Browns backers club. There's two Browns backers club here in Vegas, so yeah, we're real well represented.
There's Brown backers clubs all over this fucking world.
Yes, there's a Browns backers club in Iraq.
Yeah, see that motherfucker over there. Why don't we bring start bombing shit over here, man? Do something.
Whoa! Do not do that.
Not really legit bombs. It's just. God, it's raining shit now. What the fuck? This is all this is anymore, man. It's a laughing stock. I think we need to let's not talk about the Browns.
Hey, there you go. Your wish is my command. On the happier things. Hey, Cavs play tonight. They down in Miami. I think they've been there since last night. Which could be a dangerous thing.
Let me ask you a question.
Go for
it. We play in Miami tonight. Do we play in Miami again on Wednesday?
Yes.
Why do we? What?
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that? I thought it was like. I thought we came.
You thought it was a glitch in the Matrix?
I thought it was one of those things. Yeah. When I looked at the schedule, I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on here? We just played on Monday.
They used to do that. There would be like a home and home thing.
Yes, I thought that's what we were gonna do. Now we're gonna do.
Yeah, but I think they did that as a way to like cut down travel. So instead of the home and home we fly, they do it. Yeah, look across. There'll be a time when we do it again. We do it again with another team, and it'll be 2 games in Cleveland against the same. It's weird.
So they thought that ticket sales are going to be great. Well, we just saw Cleveland beat us Monday. Let's go see them again.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if that's what happens, or even if I don't know, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I mean, logistically it does, but yeah, I mean,
we can go to Orlando for a game. Why couldn't we just go? It's right there. We can go to Orlando for the next game.
I don't know. I mean, I think the players are happy. Who wouldn't want to spend,
of course, 305. They out there
4 nights in South Beach.
Yeah, great. So that means we're gonna win tonight. And we're gonna be shit show on Wednesday because we've been in South Beach.
They might be a shit show tonight. They've been there since last night. So
nah, they ain't. They prepared. They go. We're gonna get game 1, game 2. They told Coach, don't expect us to do shit. Mitchell's sitting out. Garland ain't gonna play. They rushing everybody on that game. They bringing up the G League for that game.
Yeah. But big announcement here for GameTime216. Yeah, I've used this graphic here to represent the Cavs whenever we switch over into Cavs talk. But I
We
found
got
a
sued.
graphic. Nah, I mean, hey, that would actually be dope. That'd be some publicity coming
Yeah,
in.
they'd be recognizing the shit out of us. Hell yeah.
I found a new graphic that I like better, so gonna unveil it. Let me see if I got one of those. Do I have a drum roll? I don't have a drum roll. Oh yeah, I do.
Oh,
I like that one better.
I do like that.
So that will be the new graphic used for Cavs talk here on Game Time 216. Throwback for the new classic jerseys.
They did look good in them yesterday. Or not yesterday.
Yeah. Was it Friday? Oh no, they wore on Friday and Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
They did win on both days. You're right.
Yeah. You know, the only thing I don't like about them is that big ass Cliffs logo, man. Why I gotta be so big? Like, make it smaller. Shit. I get one. I'm sorry. I'm tearing it off. I'm taking it to the tailor. Hey, can you like take this patch off? For sure. Yeah, but yeah, they are fire, and I definitely got to get one. The question is who? Who do I get? I don't want to be like everybody. I know it's going to be lots of Donovans, lots of Garlands, lots of Mobleys.
Lonzo Ball.
Bro, Lonzo makes me so angry because he can't shoot worth a damn.
He used to be able to.
Bro, what is he shooting? Like 15% from three?
I don't know. Yeah, he needs to stop shooting three.
Bro, every time he shot, I wanted to chuck something at the TV. Like, bro, stop shooting. What are you doing?
You get a Proctor. That's what you got to get.
That's what I'm thinking, man. I like Proctor, man. He's
Tyson.
Him and Donovan led the comeback, and
yes, they did.
I took a lot of heat from some young Cavs fans last year. I was like, yo, Jaylon Tyson needs to be taking Isaac Okoro's minutes today. And I was, oh, what do you mean? Like, what do we know who Isaac Okoro is? He can't shoot. Yeah, he's shooting 40% now, but in the playoffs he ain't gonna do that, and he did. At least in Jaylon Tyson, you get another guy who can handle the ball. He plays defense, and he is an excellent rebounder for his position. He's one of those guys that always, like, the ball just finds him. And so you always see him around loose balls. You always, when he's around the rim, tapping out rebounds or getting a rebound himself. Saw him on the putback dunk. Like, dude, he's just a hustle player. And because DJ isn't playing back-to-back, so we saw him in the starting lineup. I wasn't DG Garland.
I thought you said DJ. I was like, who's that?
Nah, DG. Nah, Darius Garland got the restriction, so he's not playing back-to-backs. So they put, instead of starting Craig Porter, they put Jaylon Tyson at the 2 and Donovan at the point. Which I don't know. I wasn't a fan of that. But it was looking ugly. They got down by 19. Bulls whooping their ass. And then they had this thing about checking the measurement. I guess they thought the basket was crooked. At half the basket the Cavs were shooting at, they thought it was crooked.
Yeah.
Who knows whether it was or wasn't? But guess what? We came back on the other basket, on the new basket. So maybe it was crooked because the Bulls went through a stretch where they couldn't make a damn shot. And a lot of it was Donovan, who he had 2 points at halftime, finished with like 29, I believe. Jaylon Tyson had 17. But in the first half, it was a lot of Evan Mobley, a lot of DeAndre Hunter. Literally broke Josh Giddey's ankle. And then freaking banged on, it was Patrick Williams.
Yep.
Damn. That'll be up there for highlight of the year at the end of the year. What's your thoughts on the Cavs early on, man? It was the first few games, like ever since Darius been back, the ball movement's been a little bit better. It looked like last year's Cavs.
And you know what I liked about that Chicago game? Darius didn't play in it. But what I liked about it is Mobley and Hunter did their thing in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had D. Mitch and Tyson show the hell up in the later quarters, predominantly the fourth quarter, and say, hey, we're gonna get this one sealed up.
Yep.
And so it was a team effort. It wasn't just we relied on Donovan Mitchell to do the job. It was everybody had their hands in and everybody was doing something to make it work. But yeah, Darius coming back. Again, the ball's moving. There's more open shots, more open lanes. There's a lot of good things going on there. Hey, were they doing the Spider-Man?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just, and Tyson's looking great. Maybe his brother needs to be brought to Cleveland. Maybe it'll all come together. We got the Mobleys and the Tysons. It just works out.
Yeah.
But now the Cavs are looking great. They're starting to change. Like the first couple games you saw, they go on these lulls of where did they go? They were gone.
Right.
And now they still, like the Chicago game, I think Chicago's a good-ass team. People didn't want to believe when I said it at the beginning of the season. That team is something to watch out for.
Yeah.
So it wasn't more of a lull. It was more of Chicago was starting to do Chicago things. And, yeah, something was happening. Balls weren't going down. But then all of a sudden, all right, snap back to reality. Here we are. We can do this. And they pulled it out. They win these 2 games in Miami. Miami's always been a hard place for us to play. Mm-hmm. Whether Miami sucks or not, we end up losing there for some reason. I don't get that. It's like Atlanta. Why do we lose to the Hawks when they're trash?
South Beach flu, baby.
Yeah, we go down there and get a couple drinks, I don't. Oh, look at there he is. He looked like he's sick right there. Like he got punched in the gut. He's done. But I'm just happy that everybody's filling their roles. The roles, Mobley's starting to step up more and more each game.
Yeah.
I think
averaging 20 on the season.
Yes, I think Jarrett needs to come around a little more instead of having these games where, hey, I'm doing 20 and 10, and then all of a sudden he's like 3 and 8. Like, hey, what? The lights are brighter in that stadium too. Sorry, maybe that's what it is for Dylan Gabriel. The lights are just bright all the time, and he just doesn't know what to do. But Jared Allen,
how did he catch a stray?
He gonna catch strays all the time. Class A going to go serve 65. Maybe Dylan get some throwing. But again, Cavs are going to get it together. They even said it themselves. I mean, Kenny said it himself. He's like, listen, I ain't worried about it right now. So we're going to get this together. Everything's going to come together. And it is. It's happening now because DG came back and everybody's, I don't know what it is or what happened, but it's like a whole change happened.
Yeah.
We were all calling for DG to get traded. Get out of here, man. Yeah. And now he seems to be a focal point. Whether or not he's scoring 20 or not, it's just him being on the court changes the perspective for everybody, offense and defensive.
Yeah, especially with the ball movement, and I think that's been a huge part of change since he's come back. You see it in the games he plays in. That ball moves with so much energy, and you can see it in, like you said, he didn't play in the Chicago game, and you can kind of see that it revert back to ISO ball and kind of being stagnant on offense and having those stretches where we just can't get a basket. Yeah. And like that's the part, to me, that's the biggest thing we got to iron out. Like we can't have those stretches. Like we got to get to the point where the ball is moving all the time, and it's like Kenny has to be stressing this when they're not playing. Like y'all have to see this. Look, when the ball is moving, we have success. When we get into our ISO modes, we are not as successful. And I know there are moments, Donovan, you feel like Couple possessions. Hey, we ain't had a bucket. I gotta take. No, just be more patient, dude. Just be more patient. You don't have to save the day every single time. Like, trust your guys, man. Trust Evan. Trust Tyson now.
You know what? Donovan's not even the best player on this team.
Oh.
Sam Merrill is. Lights out Merrill. This dude. Hey, look, think about it. When he didn't play, it didn't look too good. And now he's back. This dude just lights it up. You could always count. We need a bucket. Who do we go to? Sam Merrill. He'll nail that three, and then it's like, all right, we're good.
I gotta do this for every Cats fan out there.
Stop it. Get some help.
Sam Merrill's the best player on the team.
Nah, he's not, but I mean, I give him MVP chant right now.
Oh yeah, but he is.
That dude is balling. And again, he answers the prayer when we're like, shit, we're about to go down by 12 or some shit. All of a sudden, see him hit that three. That's it. I love how he does it too. He's the only person in the NBA that still uses the pump fake or some shit. Pump fake and then steps to the side and actually knocks it down.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at the fundamentals on that guy.
Works every time.
White dude doing it, but it is.
Works every time.
That's Larry Bird-esque right there.
Here's a question for you, man. Are we gonna run into an issue come trade deadline where we're going to be forced to move somebody because there's too much of a log jam on the wing? Dude, you got Merrill, who's coming out of the gate strong. You got DeAndre. You got Tyson's playing well. You still got Strus coming back. And you got Proctor, who is showing that he is going to earn more time. Like, somebody going to end up being unhappy.
You know what I call that? A good thing.
It's one of them good problems.
That's a good problem, because you know what we're going to do? We're going to tie one of those wings up with Jared Allen and go get us a real fucking center. Be good to go. I think if it comes down to that, I feel like right now everybody's buying into what's happening. They're cool with it. It's Strus being put in the situation that's going to cause it because, you know, maybe he wants to be starting or whatever it happens there. But maybe Strus buys it. Hey, look, I'm just stepping back into this shit, so I come off the bench, whatever.
Right.
But it is going to take minutes from somebody. Or maybe you can move Tyson to a guard if you need to and put him in there with, you know, a three or something. You know, you can move it around a little bit. Maybe you could adjust that way. But if it is, it's a good problem to have because, again, we can use that as a piece if we feel we need something else. And if Jared Allen keeps doing this, hi, I'm here, no, I'm not shit, maybe that's a situation where we got to go find us a big man that we could sit there. That could be, hey, he doesn't have to be 20 and 10, but this dude needs to be a double-double every damn game.
And I'm kind of thinking that Kenny Atkinson is already thinking about this issue because all wings were available Saturday, even though DG didn't play. Well, and obviously minus Strus.
Yeah.
He did start Jaylon at the 2, and that finishing lineup of that game was with Mobley at center. Like, Jared Allen did not play the final 4 minutes that game,
and that's crazy.
Right. So, and that's also scary to me because I still think Mobley's too light. Yeah, he's too light in the ass, man.
Well, that's why I think if a move's made, it's going to go be to get a center, or maybe they like, you know, throw Thomas Bryant up in there and let this dude do something. Yeah, we don't need a dominant ass center. We need somebody that can play defense, get you a bucket when you need to, and again, just a double-double. It could be 11 and 10 for all I care. That's all it needs to be.
Yeah, you just need a physical guy. That's all. Just
shit, get 8 and 15. Just get a bunch of damn rebounds. Everybody else is going to score the bucket here.
Yeah, a few seasons ago, like it's Like, I used to get mad at the Cavs for not, like, I knew we didn't have the money to make the big signings, but it was like little signings teams used to do. And I was like, why couldn't we have got that guy? One of them was Jackson Hayes. I was like, why couldn't we sign Jackson Hayes for the vet minimum? Like, dude, like, to me, he'd be the perfect dude coming off behind Jared Allen. Or spots, like, he perfect dude. But, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully somebody comes available, buyout market. Maybe we make something. I'm still in favor. If anybody's out there who can connect with anybody in the Cavs organization, hey, Dean Wade for Nicholas Batum is a perfect trade. It works. Heads up. It helps out both teams. Yeah, he can play 3, 4, and some spot 5. He's a vet, savvy. Hey, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, so you say we win tonight and lose on Wednesday because of the flu.
Yeah, you kind of get that situation, like you said, South Beach flu, man, them boys, because they're gonna win tonight. They're gonna go out celebrate, they're gonna kicking it. Wednesday, everybody's gonna have an illness. Something's happening.
Unless we got one saving grace. Coco, go see your boy. If Coco goes down, hey, go down, hang out with your man. Because if Coco's down there, Donovan's gonna be on his best behavior, and he'll be able to produce at a normal level. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, well, I ain't gonna say because they play again Wednesday. We'll be on Wednesday. Come back Wednesday if you want to see what I think about the game on Wednesday. There's that. Before we get out of here, man, hey, you want to hear more from Big Mike? Hey, head over to the Man Cave Media LLC YouTube page. Go ahead and subscribe just like I did right there. What y'all got going on for the rest of the week, man?
Man, we got Sports Madness tomorrow, 12:30 to 2:30. It's going to be a lot of craziness probably. People are going to be crying about different players. Everyone's going to be harping me about the loss to the Jets. I'm going to be harping myself about being a Browns fan. But, hey, that's what we're going to do. It'll be a good time.
Hey, we officially have the 4th pick in the draft if it started today. There's that.
Great. And the 18th. And the 18th, I think, because I think the Jags are 18th.
Yeah,
so
Jacksonville lost. Way to go, Texans.
Hey, Dave Mills, baby. Yes. Now, hey, that was Heisman Drive right there. That dude literally did it all.
All right, if you want to hear me run my mouth more, hey, head over to the Auto Sports Podcast YouTube page and go ahead and subscribe just like I did there. Catch us Thursday with the Thursday Night Football post-game show, and then on Friday, the original Audible Sports Podcast, where sports meets life and culture. Last week, we talked about some movie conspiracies, theories, and fan theories. We had fun with that. We came up with some good ones. One that I did was that John Wick is just Neo from the Matrix on a different server in the Matrix. So yeah, if you notice in the Matrix, he just went to him. He made the deal to do away with Program Smith, but after he did it, they just kind of took him away. They didn't show what they did with him. I think they just turned him into John Wick and put him in a different server, still in the Matrix. Because what do we know about John Wick? His wife is dead, just like Trinity was dead in the Matrix. And who helps out John Wick? Morpheus. Hey.
He's not in the server. He's messing with pigeons in the sewer.
Yeah. So there you go.
Hey, you know what? I like that.
Yeah. So check out that episode. We got 19 more theories for you.
Hold on, hey man, isn't John Leguizamo, isn't he in the Matrix at some point?
John Leguizamo in the Matrix? Was he in the Matrix?
That was some other guy. That was someone else. He kind of looked like him. I was gonna say, man, hold on, man, we might have a whole thing here.
I mean, I think wasn't Common in the Matrix?
Yes.
I think Common was one of the captains, and he's an assassin in John Wick.
Yeah,
So it could be more ties.
There's a lot of connections. Man.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Another one I had was oh, do I still got? I ain't got the picture for it no more. But there's a guy from what's my dude? Sharif from Menace to Society.
Yeah.
Okay, Sharif from Menace to Society. First, Menace to Society and Boys in the Hood take place in the same universe. And Sharif is the dude that took Ricky's ball when he was a little kid.
Oh,
Before he converted to Islam and turned his life around. Because if you go back, Boys in the Hood came out 2 years before Menace to Society. So if you put them at like 17, 18 in Menace, then that would make him like 15, 16 in Boys in the Hood, which means he was out there banging and rolling and then turned his life around. By the time Menace comes, before they graduate, and he tried to go to Kansas before he got killed at the end.
And Morbius was telling his son.
And Morpheus is still in the Matrix. No.
It's all related to the Matrix, every movie.
Exactly. But no, we had fun with that one. But got anything before we get out of here, bro?
Go Cavs. I can't. I want to say some more shit about the Browns, but I'm tired of it. Just, hey man, let's go Cavs, baby. Sam Merrill, let's go.
There it is. Go Cavs. What time is tip off? 7 tonight. I believe it is. Let me make sure 100%. It's either 7 or 7:30. 7:30. Well, yeah, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific is tip off for Cavs Heat. So check that out. Yeah, like the man said, go Cavs. Browns, do what y'all do, man. It's basketball season. Appreciate, shout out to everybody checking us out on X. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you head over to the YouTube channel, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn your notifications on so you know the next time that we are here talking all Cleveland sports all day, which is every Monday, every Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern. So till Wednesday, peace.